in the beginning of any plan, you don't need money, you don't need a job, you don't need anything external. All you need is your mind. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Money here, and I'm back for another freaking video. Thank you guys for joining me on this brand new channel. If you haven't already, go tell your friends, your family, everyone and their mom about this new channel, Millennials That Move. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to move out of state with no job and no money. You guys literally can do whatever it is you want to, whether you know this or whether you don't know this. It's still very much true, and it holds a lot of weight. A lot of people like to think that, you know, law of attraction, manifestation, all that stuff is not real, but I am somebody that can tell you 100% that it is real for everybody. Not even just the people who believe in it, but the people who don't believe in it as well. And as you guys can see, I'm in my bedroom of my own apartment in Dallas, Texas, where I am not originally from. I'm actually from Baltimore, Maryland. And the way that I got to this space in my life is literally through the law of attraction. So of course, in some point or not in your journey, you will need money, you will need a job, but those are not the only things that you need when you are wanting to move out of state. Okay, it all starts with your mind, and that is what I want to get into in this video. So the first things first, what is the law of attraction? Let's actually pull up the definition. Give me 1 second. The law of attraction is a philosophy suggesting that positive thoughts bring positive results into a person's life, while negative thoughts bring negative experiences into a person's life. So basically, let's say that you are where you're at right now, you're in your hometown, and you're like, oh my god, it's so toxic here, oh my god, I need to leave, I need to start over, I'm outgrowing the people around me, nobody understands me. Whatever the case may be, stop right there. You want to know why? Because the more you indulge into those negative thought process about your living situation, about your financial situation, about the people around you and how toxic they are, the more you engage in that negative self-talk, the more you're actually attracting it into your life. If you are in a negative situation and you want out, the best thing to do is stop feeding it. Whatever you don't water simply dies. So of course you're in that environment, you want to leave, you want to get away, and that is 100% valid, and your feelings are 100% valid to you. And if anybody was in that situation, they would feel the same. I was in that situation where I wanted to leave my hometown and start over, and here I am right now. So what I'm saying is, you can't focus on those parts of your life because you're only going to see and attract those parts of your life. If you are somebody that want to leave and get away and start over, step into that. Let's start with the plan. When do you want to move? Where do you want to move? How are you going to move? Are you going to drive your car? Are you going to book a flight? What does those things look like? Regardless of if you have money, if you have a job, if you want to move out of state, you can do it. And it starts with your mind. It starts with visualization. It starts with your belief system. Do you believe you can you can move out of state and start over? If you can't, that's a problem right there. That's a red flag right there. That doesn't mean that. That means that you don't believe it for yourself. So why would the universe bring that to you? Why would God bring that opportunity in your life if you don't even believe it for yourself? So getting into that is like number one, the most important thing. And the way that I started with my journey and attracting the things that I want in my life, and just literally creating whatever it is I want out of this thing called life, is starting small. So let's say you want to go out of state, that's great. Like, that's something major, right? That would be a big transition in your life. Let's start with something small. Let's say you want to make some more money. Let's say you want to bring in, I don't know, $5,000 extra a month. So what will you do? First of all, do you believe that you can bring in $5,000 extra a month? Or do you feel like the only amount of money you can make is where you're at right now? Like, do you feel like there's a threshold, or there's only like a certain amount a certain level of money that you can make. Some people don't believe that they're worthy of making more money, so you have to step into that first, and then once you do that, the opportunities will pour in. Once you believe that you are someone that is worthy of making 5,000 plus more each month, opportunities are gonna pour in. You're gonna start seeing different ways you can make money, different side hustles. You're gonna start getting creative ideas to start, you know, different businesses, and that is where you have to start, just with anything. So if you want to know about to say, you have to start with, am I worthy of this? Do I really believe I can do this? And the answer to that is yes, you can. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. It doesn't matter what your past look like. It doesn't matter what you think your future looks like. Whatever you want, you can have. You just have to start with the belief system. Once you start there, I guarantee you, opportunities will create themselves out of thin air, okay? So after you do that, now it's time to make a plan, because you can definitely believe in it and think that you're worthy of it. If you're just sitting and waiting for things to fall out of the sky, it's never gonna happen, okay? So after you do that part and you make sure your belief system is set up right, then you really need to create a plan. Now, my name is Amani. Like I said in the beginning, I own an agency called Millennials That Move. I coach people on how to plan their move out of state and also their mindset coaching. So what I'm teaching you here is typically what I would teach my clients, and then not only do we do the mindset coaching, but we actually like plan out the logistics of the move. So creating a plan, that's something you need to do. You can either do it with myself, or you can create your own plan. Write down tasks that you need to accomplish, write down things that you need to do before you move. If you don't have a driver's license and you want to move to a state like Texas where everything's kind of spread apart, start working towards getting a driver's license. It's kind of preparing yourself for what you already know is about to happen, because that's just what it is. You already put it out there into the universe, so you know that it's happening. You know it's coming. You know it's on the way. You're just sitting back doing what you got to do, waiting for it to come. And that's what you have to focus on. First thing is belief system. Second thing is planning for it, creating a plan. Third thing is taking action. When the opportunity presents itself, make sure you're ready. I 110% guarantee you that what you want, if you believe in it and you work towards it, it's coming. Okay, it's coming. So make sure that you are preparing for that, you're planning for that, because I'm telling you right now, law of attraction is so real. You, in the beginning of any plan or whatever, you don't need money, you don't need a job, you don't need anything external. All you need is your mind. You need to know that this is something that you can and you will do, and you need to know that you are worthy of anything that you desire. Not just moving out of state, not just wanting to make more money, but anything in this world that you can think of. Happiness, love, respect, loyalty. You are worthy of them all. Not just materialistic things, but things that you can't see as well. So that is pretty much all I want to say for this video. I will speak more about this on my channel, but if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys are subscribed. We're going to get more into detail about things to do and how to go about your move out of state, and not only just your move out of state, but your mindset as well, and how to literally step into, literally step into who you want to be. There's so many things that I can talk about when it comes to law of attraction and my journey. So let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in, but I can 100% guarantee you that where I'm at in my life is because I visualized it first. I visualized it, I saw myself. I remember maybe like in 2016, I would just visualize myself in another state and like visiting back home, or like people coming to visit me. And it's so crazy because I had never lived out of state before. I had never even I never even knew what that would look like. But to me, I was like, it's something that I want to do, and I just started visualizing it and it became my reality. So that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.